Accidentally exposed Elon Musk and we have to break it down, but first, let's watch this clip from The Daily Show where they take MAGA commentators ranting about George Soros, and without changing a single word, they swapped out Soros's image with Elon Musk's image, and the result is a perfect mirror of hypocrisy. Every single insult, all of their fears and conspiracies that they hurl at Soros apply seamlessly to Elon Musk. Now remember, the original segments were about Soros, and The Daily Show switched it with Elon Musk. Let's take a look and make sure you drop a like on this video.
If you look up oligarch in the dictionary, his picture should be there.
Americans really need to be worried about this man. I think he's the greatest threat to democracy, not just in this country, but worldwide.
This alliance of big government and big tech and the billionaire class needs to be broken up.
So you have one guy, some naturalized American, who hates the United States and wants to destroy it. He gets to control the country in the way he does because he's rich and the rest of us aren't as rich.
These people have a stranglehold increasingly on our communication in this country. They want to have a stranglehold on our politics, and it's time we put a stop to it.
He is a puppet master, a seeker of power behind the scenes.
Watch what they say next.
If some guy, some kooky far-right person was given this kind of money to the Republicans, this would be page one in every newspaper, and CNN would lead with it 24/7.
Oh my lord, they are so shameless, and it's almost poetic, right? The exact same fear-mongering, the same warnings about global influence and shadowy control that they were hurling at George Soros all fits Elon Musk like a glove, yet the people who claim to fight against billionaire overreach won't dare apply the same scrutiny to Elon Musk. In fact, they let him ravage some of our most important institutions and agencies, all with their eyes completely closed. But that is why we are doubling down on the Elon Musk coverage. Trump is out there with his normal antics, doing a lot of wild stuff. He'll sign executive orders and he'll say something way out there, and we'll break that down too. But I think it's incredibly important we keep our eye on the ball with Elon Musk, because I personally believe that he's the one doing the real dirty work behind the scenes. Now, if you agree and if you appreciate what I do, drop a like and subscribe, and let's dig into this Russia story that I found incredibly interesting. So before we even get to Elon Musk being exposed by Russia, you need to understand that Elon Musk has been spreading pro-Russia propaganda to over 200 million of his followers on X for the past year or two. And this article just came out saying, Ukraine's Euromaidan was not a coup despite Russian disinfo pushed by Musk. And this isn't even the main story. I'm just proving to you guys that Elon Musk on February 2nd boosted to his more than 215 million followers a post on X which parroted Russian disinformation, claiming without evidence that the US aid, the agency that he's trying to nuke, had once been involved in the toppling of the Ukrainian government. Now, Musk, who is leading a top initiative for Donald Trump to slash government spending, has repeatedly discredited the agency in recent days and is pushing for its shutdown. Research over the years has revealed that Russian propagandists have worked hard to spread the false narrative of a coup in Ukraine since 2014, and with Musk taking a prominent position in the US government, they now appear to have a sympathetic ear in the halls of American power. And the thing with Russian propaganda is, it's so incredibly invisible but pervasive at the same time. So for the past decade or so, ever since the Cold War actually, Russia has been refining its PSYOP skills. They've been refining their disinformation skills, and now we can safely say that we are in an informational Cold War with Russia, where they are trying to destabilize the US by electing far-right lunatics as the president, by swaying the narrative, by making people anti-Ukraine. I don't know if you guys saw my video a while back of a bunch of Trump supporters saying, I would vote for Putin over Kamala. That is a huge win for people like Vladimir Putin. And to make it worse, Russia Today, the top news station in Russia, one of their state medias, posted the other day, quote, Musk trolls triggered libs with new bio. And Elon Musk's new bio says, White House tech support. But there's something else in this photo that is quite scary. It's not the fact that Russia Today is subscribed to Elon Musk, which means they throw Elon Musk $5 or $10 a month to see his personal tweets, but it's the fact that Elon Musk is subscribed to Russia Today. Elon Musk gives money to Russia Today. He is subscribed to Russia Today on X, at least according to Russia Today's own post. Maybe they doctored it, I don't know, but Elon Musk is very likely subscribed to Russia Today. And just think about it. Just go back to that one clip that we watched. It's more than Elon Musk's hunger for power. It's about who he's aligning with and amplifying on a day-to-day basis. Elon Musk owns the biggest social media platform in the world, and not only does he follow Russia Today, not only does he parrot their talking points, but he actively is subscribed to them and gives them money. And due to that, he repeatedly spreads Kremlin talking points verbatim. He mimics Russian propaganda narratives, and he does all of this while claiming to be a free speech warrior, while he's just boosting authoritarian disinformation. Now, the fact that Russia's state propaganda arm is posting about triggered libs on Elon Musk's platform is super concerning. Russia Today, their main goal is to, I guess, trigger the libs and use Elon Musk as a proxy to do that. I mean, to make matters even worse, I found this incredibly interesting, and I think this loops in perfectly. Lauren Boebert posted on her Twitter the other day, lol, at Politico is trying to attack Elon Musk because he's exposing their grift. Newsflash, no one trusts media funded by the deep state. Now keep in mind, Lauren Boebert, just like Elon Musk, parrots Kremlin talking points verbatim, but Billy Binion said, Lauren Boebert's office literally pays for Politico Pro, which tracks and analyzes legislation in which she is now labeling a part of the deep state. We are living in the absolute dumbest timeline, says Billy, and I agree for a few reasons. First of all, because Trump is the president, but secondly, because Lauren Boebert and Elon Musk have relentlessly undermined media that actually matters. I mean, they'll say that Politico, for all of its flaws, Politico does have a lot of flaws, but they'll say that Politico is a radical left Marxist newspaper. They say that AP News or BBC, Elon Musk was literally attacking BBC today, saying that it was complete propaganda, and of course BBC does have its flaws. Every single news outlet has its flaws, but the fact that they undermine our democratic news sources, and both Elon Musk and Lauren Boebert then begin to mimic Russian propaganda perfectly, is a very grim sign. That means a foreign government's propaganda machine is more useful to Lauren Boebert, a congresswoman, and Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, than our actual friendly newspapers. And that's probably why Elon Musk uses X to push narratives directly into the bloodstream of Western discourse that help Russia. So just keep in mind, Musk isn't some eccentric billionaire who's trolling online. He is a powerful media owner and gatekeeper who is currently reshaping the information landscape in real time. He's not only enabling disinformation, he is one of the largest purveyors of disinformation out there. He cozies up to authoritarian regimes. He trusts Russia Today more than he trusts BBC. Just think about that. He trusts Russian news more than he trusts things like BBC or the Associated Press or even CNN. For all of CNN's flaws, at least CNN is not saying that Ukraine deserved to be invaded like Russia Today is. So the question we have to ask is, to bring it back to the beginning of the video, if this was literally anyone else, would it be ignored by Republicans or by the American populace as much as it is now? The